What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from High on Android and DopeTechDaily.com, and today I'm back with another accessory review for your Galaxy Note 5. Today we've got the Ulak Nutcandy case. This is with the gray border on the outside. Now this is a TPU frame hard protective case for your Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Ulak did send me this for review, so I want to give a shout out to them. I'm going to drop a link down in the description to this so you guys can check out all the colors they've got in the Nutcandy case. They also have the Luminaire case, which actually lights up around the outside. I'm hoping they're going to send me one of those so I can do a review on that for you guys as well. So definitely check out their site on Amazon. I'll have that link below in the description. So let's go ahead and pop this open really quick. This is a simple clear case, again with TPU, hard protective frame around the outside. This is going to give you some nice protection for your Galaxy Note 5, and also it's going to let you showcase the color of your Note 5 as well. So whether you've got the white, you've got the black, you've got the gold if you were lucky enough to get that from overseas, they didn't sell it in the US for the Note 5, you can show that off with this clear back. Now, if you look here, it's got sort of a pattern on the inside here. You can see that it sort of looks like stained glass around the outside. You can see it's got sort of this nice textured pattern around the outside of the Nutcandy case, which is definitely a good look. It's a little bit different, changes it up from having sort of a plain clear back, which I like. Now again, you'll notice, you see you've got this hard TPU frame. You got the hard part on the back here, and then you've got the softer TPU on the inside of the lining where your phone's going to go. It's going to make sure it doesn't scratch your phone or anything like that, obviously. So you want to make sure you have that. And then of course you've got some Ulak branding here. That's the name of the company. And again, you've got buttons, of course, everywhere. You've got your power button there. You've got your volume buttons. We'll test the responsiveness in a second. And then down here, of course, you got cutouts for all of your ports and your S Pen. So I'll test the slot in just a second to make sure we can access the S Pen, make sure everything's okay. So let me go ahead and grab my Note 5 here. Gonna go ahead and shine it up so it's looking nice and crispy. Whenever you put your phone in a case, you wanna make sure you shine up the back, get all that dust and lint off, especially if you're gonna put it in a clear case because you wanna show it off. Gonna go ahead and snap it in. Fits really nice, got a nice tight fit there. You can see here, buttons work nice. There's the power button. Let's go ahead and test out the volume buttons as well. And they seem nice and responsive. Definitely got some nice tactile buttons on this one. So they are raised up enough so that you can notice them, which I like. And they're also not too responsive that you're gonna press them on accident, so that's always a good thing as well. Now this case does have a lip around the front. I would say it's a reasonable size lip. It's not so big. You definitely want to have a screen protector on here, but you should be able to sit this down on your desk like this, just face down. If you're like me, you like to sit your phone face down when you come in. You should be able to do that without worrying about scratching it because you do have this lip around the outside. You guys can get a good look at that there. And then, of course, as I just said, you can show off the nice color of your phone in the back. You can see my personal favorite thing in the whole world, as you guys know, this beautiful Verizon logo on the back of my phone. So if you've got a Verizon Note 5, you can show everyone how much you love Verizon with their huge logo and their huge 4G LTE symbol. All right, so overall, the ports are all there. Buttons are great. Let's test the S Pen slot. Just make sure it's easy to get your S Pen out. And yeah, you've got ease of access for sure. And also, a lot of people ask me this about the UAG case. Is there protection here on the corner where the S Pen is? Now, of course, this is rounded so that you can actually have room to slip your finger in there and grab the S Pen. So yes, this corner is going to be a little less protected than the other corners. You can see on the other corners there, you've got the TPU all around the edges. Here, of course, because you need to access the S Pen, there's not quite as much material around here protecting it. So yes, if you drop it right on this corner, there's probably more likelihood of you damaging the phone, but most likely the S Pen is going to pop out. You're not actually going to mess up your entire phone. So you might damage the S Pen, but I don't know about damaging the entire phone. There's still some protection there for sure. So overall, I think this case is definitely a nice option. These are reasonably priced on Amazon. Again, I believe they vary in price from $9.99 to $13.99 depending on the color you're looking for. I'll drop the link with the exact prices for the gray one below. Definitely check out Ulak. I appreciate them sending out this case. And then one other thing I want to mention, on here you do have a raised up area for the camera. So if you sit this on the back, your camera is not going to get scratched. So your camera, your lens, this is raised up so you don't have to worry about scratching that when you sit it down. All right, guys, so this has been a quick look at the Ulak Nutcandy case in gray. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the content. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Google Plus and Twitter. The links are both in the description. And check out news.highonandroid.com and Dope Tech Daily for more great Android news and giveaways. I appreciate you guys checking it out, and I will see you guys in the next one.